everyone. So it's coming up to a year since we bought Leia, so just wanted to go through some of the mods that we've done because she's pretty different to how she was when we first got her. Probably the biggest change, she had a big tray on the back, big cage, canvas cover and everything. So we got one of my friends to cut the cage off, cut the tray down, so we probably had, I don't know, maybe this much cut off the back of the tray. Cut the tray down. One of my biggest issues is the backboard came out past the cab, so I couldn't see anything behind. So he tapered all of this in, so I love the tray now. Probably the first thing that actually got done for my birthday last year, George bought me new wheels and tyres for Leia. So we got 17-inch 𝗵𝘁𝘁𝗽𝘀 Trail Country tyres and Dirty Life Theory wheels, which I love. So when we first bought it, it only had 16-inch wheels on it, so we went up to 17-inch. It had roof racks on and side steps when we first got it, so the racks came off. Got new ARB side steps. We got our safari snorkel. The other thing we got with these flares, not exactly what I wanted, and we will change that, but because when we got the new tyres they held out past the guard, so had to make her legal because she wasn't overly great off-road when we first got her. And it did come with the ARB bull bar, winch compatible, so we got a winch installed. Haven't needed to use it yet, but the price, thought it was worthwhile. My pretty faded pink Ariel that we took off the Prado. We went to ARB and we got them to replace all the bash plates underneath, so we've got full protection under there for all our off-roading. We also got the rated recovery point. Engine wise, we haven't really done much. It did come with a second battery. We have since put a new one in. We just recently installed our catch cam from the guys up at Cost Effective Maintenance. We put a rear locker in Leia, so we've got the compressor. At the same time we did extended diff breathers. As I mentioned before, Leia wasn't overly wonderful off-road when we first got her. Putting the locker in made a huge difference, like a totally different car. But we have had the suspension done. The guys from APC helped us out with all the gear, and Sydney Suspension out of Penrith did all the work. So we replaced the front lower control arm and shocks and springs all round. We've got a 2-inch lift. We think it apparently had 2-inch when we bought her, but it had sagged a little bit. Inside Leia, haven't really had to do too much. She came with the roll bars, same as the Prado, but I put in new stereo, so I've got Bluetooth and Apple connectivity and all. Pink mic that we took out of the Prado, and my favourite, my new pretty pink grip handles, love them, and pedal torque it throttle controller. This is amazing. This turned Leia into a totally different car. It feels like she has a heap more power. Best thing ever. Alright, so that's it. That's how much we've transformed Leia in 12 months. We've pretty much got her to where we want her now. Just got a couple of small things. This is Jelly, and she's having a little whinge as usual. Say hi, Jell. Probably the only big thing we're contemplating at the moment is getting a big toolbox on the back here so we can keep the fridge on the back and out of the cab, but we're a little bit undecided with that at the moment. But we just wanted to thank everyone who's helped us along the way. We couldn't have done it without all of you guys. So Cost Effective Maintenance, of course, who sponsor Leia. You've been great. Our mechanic, Adam from A1 Auto House. APC, helping us out with suspension and any of the parts that we need. Sydney Suspension at Penrith. Tyre Power out at Penrith as well. And lastly, ARB at Penrith, Nick is a friend of George's and he's known him for years. We've been using ARB at Penrith for all of our vehicles and couldn't be happier with their products and their service out there. So to everyone, thank you very much. I'm absolutely loving Leia. She's my perfect little car and I love the way she looks, and I've finally been able to build up a car myself to how I want it. George not so impressed with the pink on it, but we love it, don't we, Jill? Don't we, Jelly?